Hi guys, it's Morgan from the Trove, and this is a quick little intro to this video because I accidentally filmed this entire video and then realized I didn't record an intro, and then I took a nap and oops. So this makeup is a little worse for wear by now, but you will see in the video the fresh application of it. I tried out the Wet n Wild Midnight Mermaid collection. I got this collection because it just relaunched at Ulta. It was sold out. It was their fall collection. Obviously the products I used are the ones that are missing in here, but it was the collection that they launched for fall 2017, and it came out around my birthday and I missed out on it, so I'm super excited. And if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Hey, I am aware that you can see part of my room in the background. I have to sit this way because the sun, it's a beautiful sunny day out here for once in my life, in my city. And as usual, I decided to film this at the last minute. So I'm sorry if this filming setup is a little janky. The lighting should be a lot better than it normally is, but the sun is shining, it's a beautiful day, and I have new makeup to try out. Yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this. It is the Wet n Wild Midnight Mermaid collection. Look at this, look at this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to try out this collection because on my birthday, it came out around my birthday. It was their fall collection, and my birthday is the 28th of August, and it sold out like right away, and I couldn't get my hands on it. And they just recently brought it back. If my music is too loud, I'm sorry. They just recently brought it back for a limited time, so I was like, oh, okay, I have to try this. It just like, I have to try it. So 3 liquid eyeliners, 4 liquid catsuit liquid lipsticks, 4 liquid catsuit liquid eyeshadows, and 1 highlighting bar. So I really don't know what kind of look I'm going for today. I didn't want to plan too far ahead because I kind of just wanted to be spontaneous and go with it. Go with what, like whatever mood I was in. I already have my base makeup on because I didn't want to mess around with that too much and just bore you with more base makeup when you don't need to see it. So all I have on is Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Since I'm using other Wet n Wild products, figured I should use the foundation. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation on. I did my brows and my concealer, and so that's all I have on right now. Let's see. I'm kind of digging this red shade right here, which is the shade Moonlight Majesty. Go figure, I like the red one. And this like blue, let's see if I can get my camera to focus on it. It says like blue and purple duochrome in it. Okay, I think I'm gonna use my Mega Hella Busted Up Lorac Mega Pro 4 for this look, just to add some shadow before I go in and put down some liquid eyeshadows. So I think I'm going to use, like, I totally fucked up this one eyeshadow in here and I'm really sad about it. I was using this mirror to do my makeup, and I dropped one of my makeup products on this eyeshadow and I completely busted it, and I just made a complete mess of this palette. Fine. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down a base of Lagoon just like all over my eye and like blend it out, buff it out, make it look really pretty, and then I'm going to go in over top with this beautiful color. Just keep it simple because I'm boring and I like the simplicity of just like one shadow look slightly. Super boring. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you in. I'm just gonna prime my eyes really quick with my Maybelline Color Tattoo and just beige. I know, I've been over this a million times. It is discontinued. I am so sorry. Here on my channel, like a lot of other YouTubers, they don't like using discontinued or limited edition products because you can't buy them anymore. But listen, this is how I feel about that. I paid for this stuff and I want to use it, so it's not that hard to find a dupe for really good products, so just use whatever primer works for you. If we've learned anything from the I Tried following a blank makeup tutorial, we have learned that you do not need the exact same products to get the same look. Absolutely not. I hope my fucking lighting doesn't look super stupid, but my window is right here and the sun is setting now, so good planning me. Good planning as usual. So I think I'm going to take this brush, what is it? Which I learned this trick from It's Likely Makeup. I've been watching Jordy, where you just take a brush like this and just pack it where you want it, and then you blend it out. Seems simplistic, I know, but I never thought of doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Lagoon right here. Been dying to try this color out anyway, so I feel like this is a great excuse to use it. It's like a teal color, and I mean it's called Lagoon, so it fits the Midnight Mermaid collection perfectly, right? And this brush is stained blue, so we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, I think this is way darker than I thought it was. Yeah. My eyes are like downturned and sad looking, so that's why when I apply shadow, it always looks like I'm a sad gal, but we can fix that with a good old blend. I'm taking this Wet n Wild blending brush, and normally what I start doing is I just start underneath to lift that area because we don't want it sagging. We want it to like lift and lift our eye up. So I just start by going under it and then around in circular motions to buff it out up into my brow bone. Well, this color is nothing like I thought it was, and we're going straight with the dramatic. That kind of like blended out into nothing. I'm not very impressed with this color whatsoever. What can we do to fix this? We're rolling with it. We're rolling. Like a rolling, like a rolling. This reminds me of how I used to do my makeup in high school. Just a bunch of eyeshadow that I thought was black, but really was gray. Now that we have like this gray base on, I'm gonna go in with that Wet n Wild color, hopefully salvage this eye look. Okay, it took me 80 years to find this brush because I got lost. I'm gonna just take the Urban Decay brush that comes with the electric pack, and I'm going to try out this Wet n Wild metallic liquid eyeshadow from the Midnight Mermaid collection in the shade Aquatic Prism. I'm just gonna lay it down all over the lid to make this crease look a little, I don't know what I'm doing. I won't try to explain. So I'm just going to take this doe foot and take this brush, load it up on the brush because I found that these work better with a brush in my experience. And I'm just going to, whoa. Look at that. Whoa. I'm just going to like kind of cut the crease with this, if that makes sense. Wow, this is way more pigmented and way more foiled and intense than the Gothographic liquid eyeshadows that I have, like in Goth series that I tried in my other video. This is way more impressive. So then I'm just using the small end of that brush to just like make sure that this goes right into the crease. I'm not going to take it all the way into my inner corner because when I put dark shadows like right in my inner corner, it makes my eyes look very close together because my eyes are kind of already like super close together and I hate that. So, alright, so now that that's laid down, I am very impressed with it. Holy crap, it is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous color. Like, I'm wowed. I'm wowed. I'm wowed. I'm shook. I'm shooketh. I am shooketh. Okay. Yeah, I'll never say that. I'm saying that ironically. I hope you can tell. Sometimes I feel like I'm like too sarcastic that people just like don't understand what I'm saying. So, I'm going to take more of that Lagoon shade that I used before. Get it on a Pro Blending I can never say that. Pro Blending Fluff brush from Coastal Scents. And I'm just going to buff that right into the crease. My battery's dying. Good. Cool, my camera died, so I don't know if it caught any of that. But anyway, I just went in with that Pro Blending. Words are hard. Words are hard, guys. Words are super hard. Okay, so I just buffed this into the crease, that shade Lagoon. And as you can see, it totally wiped away all the product that was on my lid. So don't try to blend these after they've dried. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. So I'm going to have to go back over that. So now that I've intensified this part, like it just, there's glitter all over my face now from trying to blend that. So I really like these liquid eyeshadows, but they kind of just like, if you try to blend them, cool, add, love it. If you try to blend over them after they've set, it's really not going to end well. It is kind of tragic what just happened. Okay, so I'm going to go back in, take the applicator, load it up again. This time I'm going to use the small end just to apply this where I kind of blended it away and pack it. My other problem that I had with the liquid catsuit eyeshadows from Wet n Wild, the Gothographic one that I bought, that I tried in my other video, was that I've used it 3 times and it's already almost gone. So I hope that that's not the case with these. This ad is so annoying, I'm sorry. Okay, so now that we've laid that down again, I'm going to gently try to fix the edges of this with my blending brush. My clean blending brush, relatively clean blending brush, without disturbing that product because now I don't want to blend it away. Okay. Now I've just created a huge mess on my eye. I don't do smoky looking eyes very much because I don't feel like they look good on me. I'm not used to seeing myself with such heavy makeup on. So there's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to highlight my inner corner with something like super flashy. Okay, I just got the Aurora Glow Kit from Anastasia. I had a gift card to TJ Maxx. And I found it at TJ Maxx for $25. Normally it's $42. And I've always wanted it because I love my Moonchild. And it is the sister... Wow, the plastic insert fell out. It is the sister glow kit to the Moonchild. It's all warm shades where the Moonchild is cool. So I think I'm going to take the shade Orion. I've never tried it. And I'm just going to pop it on the inner corner as my inner corner highlight on this tiny brush that I talked about in a previous video, I think. Maybe that video isn't up yet. I'm not sure. But I've had these brushes since I was like 16. Oh man, this is like so ice blue, color of the millennium, that it's bringing me back. This is completely different than any look that I normally would go for, so I hope you're enjoying it. Should we do green on the bottom? I think we should do green on the bottom. And smoky blue on the top. In this Ulta palette that I got a few years ago, I'm going to use this dark green shade on the bottom. And then we're going to go over that with the green liquid cats. This video is probably super boring because I feel like I'm so monotone and I really don't have that anything interesting to say. Like, I've been struggling a lot in my personal life to get my life together. You know, I don't talk about very personal things a lot on my channel or on Twitter, but I have mental health issues that I'm trying to work through that make my life very difficult. I don't know. I'm trying to use makeup as a creative outlet just to kind of like let go and get back into filming videos. So I'm sorry if these are boring. They're just kind of like my cathartic way to just get back into the swing of things, if that makes any sense. I don't even know if what I'm saying is making sense. So, okay, so I put that dark green shade all under my eye and kind of smoking it out, making it grungy, making it meet up with that gray blue. Just like, I love making these blown out, gross, grody looking grungy eyes. Don't know, maybe it's like the gross scene kid in me. So now that we've laid that down, I'm going to take this green in the shade Lara's Necklace, which I know was like one of the faves when this collection originally launched. I should have planned better. I told myself that I was gonna open all the packaging before I filmed this video. Did I do that? No. Okay, so once again, we're just gonna take the applicator and I don't know, I'm gonna clean this brush off a little bit with that baby wipe. Everyone's like, buy Cinnamon Secrets, buy Color Switch. No. Baby wipe all day, every day. Look at that. And I'm just gonna push this, if I can, right like on my lash line, so you can see the sparkle. Kind of like emulating what I did on the top. Like, I want to see the shadow underneath it. This is really pretty. I need more. I need more. I think I can probably switch. Whoa, that was too much. Oh, maybe this is what I've used up all of this in like 2 uses. Because I'm using too much. The sun's going down and I'm losing all the natural light that I started this video with, which is wonderful. I plan so great for my videos. Okay, so now that that's all on, I got the blue and the green going on. It looks pretty blended. I'm gonna take the shade Helia from the Aurora Glow Kit. And I'm going to, it kind of like the blue already kind of fell here, but I'm gonna just put that here to make it green. Does that look good at all? Am I just like fooling myself into thinking that I'm decent at makeup? Like, I know I'm not the greatest at makeup. I'm definitely not great at makeup, but like I'm decent. I'm trying to be more creative. I'm trying to learn and grow and be a better artist and just test new things out and do new looks, but I feel like I'm boring and like I end up doing the same things or whatever. Alright, well, this really messy, disgusting looking eye that isn't good at all is done. So I'm going to do the other one off camera, especially because the sun's going down, and then I can like reconfigure my lighting. Welcome back to Poorly Lit Decisions, featuring... Alright, so I did the second eye. I have a little bit of fallout here. but I think it came out a lot better on the second eye. It's looking promising. I'm really just like, I just think I'm not used to seeing myself with like smoky eyeshadow on like whatsoever. So we're just going to keep trekking on. We're going to keep trekking on with this collection. I'm really impressed with these liquid eyeshadows so far. I'm going to tightline the top lash line with this random Profusion eyeliner that came in one of their palettes. I actually really love this. It glides on really easy, so I'm just going to like tightline the top with black just to make the skin not peek through, to make the lashes look fuller. By the way, I've had this necklace legitimately since 2002. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my NYX white eyeliner on the bottom like I normally do. I used to put flash color in the bottom, but I was like, what's life if you're not living it at 11 at all times? And let's just like put straight white in my eye waterline. Wow, look at my hands. How do like, I heard Jordy talking about this in one of her videos. Like, how do your hands just get like so dirty just putting on makeup? I don't know. Okay, so I'll probably like cut this part out. I'm just gonna put on mascara on the top and bottom lashes. Just using Rimmel Super Lash on the top and Avon Wide Awake mascara on the bottom. Yes, I use two different mascaras. I don't need to explain myself. So how's your life been going? Tell me in the comments. I haven't really talked a lot about my life in this video, but hey, why not? Let's do it while I'm putting on mascara. Earlier this month, I went to PAX East and I met a ton of you guys. I didn't know there were that many of you out there. A bunch of you said you love my videos and that you think I'm funny, which I don't even know how that's possible. I'm the lamest individual. That you love my haul videos, that you love my style, and I just want you to know that every time someone tells me something like that, I just can't believe it. I can't believe there's any of you out there that like watching me, listening to me, following me. So thank you. You guys just made my whole trip. You're just like the sweetest. Honestly, every single person I met who had something nice to say, who wanted a picture with me or to hug me or whatever, or my signature, you were all just like the biggest sweethearts ever, and thank you for existing and being part of my life. I hope that I am a good part of your life, because that's all I want to be, is like a good part of someone's life, not a bad part. I had a lot of fun. I got to see my friends from all over the world. It was really fucking cold in Boston, even though it was April, so I didn't get to wear a lot of the things that I was planning on. So maybe one day I'll get to wear those clothes and they'll see the light of day, but it unfortunately was not that day. So obviously blue eyeshadow is what they always recommend for brown-eyed people to wear, and look at my eyes. They look crazy. I used to like not wear blue eyeshadow a lot or black after I graduated high school, because like I always used to wear black eyeshadow in high school, but because my eyes have a lot of red in them, and I felt like, especially when Twilight was popular, people would make fun of me and call me like a Twilight newborn vampire, because sometimes in certain light my eyes look seriously just red, like in the sun. Do they look red? I don't know if it's reading on camera. They look like they're very auburn colored. So when Twilight was really popular, I tried never to accentuate that, because I don't know why I even cared what people said, but I don't give a fuck now. So you can say that I look like a Twilight newborn vampire all you want. For the most part, my eyes look super dark, like a lot of the times to the point where like you can't even see my pupil. I have like those crazy like weird rabbit eyes. But I feel like this definitely like accentuates my real eye color, so you can actually see that yes, I indeed have pupils. I don't have just like a giant black eye. Of course, like on camera, filming for YouTube in front of lights, you're not going to see that because like there is light directly in my eyes, but like in my day-to-day life, I have super dark eyes like that. So I feel like if you have super dark eyes like that, like I do, and you want people to see your eye color and see that you have pupils, try wearing blue eyeshadow. Morgan's Life Tips 101. Alright, I'm gonna zoom you out now because this is the eyes done. What do you think? I'm so not used to seeing myself with this much eyeshadow on. Kind of like it. I'm also filling in my eyebrows way more than I usually do. I don't know if that makes me look better or worse, or like Lily Collins, or like a caveman. Lily Collins or caveman? Which way are we going? So I'm just going to contour a little bit before I go in with a highlighter because I want to be a legit mermaid and wear a ton of that highlighter. I'm very excited to try that on my face. So I'm just going to contour a little bit quick. I'm going to use my... I closed the drawer that I needed to use, of course. This lighting. Good lighting choices. I am a professional. Clearly not. This is not what I do for my job, so sorry. I am an amateur. There are a lot better people out there on YouTube doing their shit than I am. Even amateurs who just do it for fun. They have a lot better setups than me. I've been doing this for almost 5 years and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to go in with my City Color Contour on the Go palette. I'm going to take this color. I'm just going to contour. I'll probably just like speed this up so you don't have to watch me contour my face. Just using this crown brush. I kind of want like a very intense contour because this is a very intense eye look. I feel like all of my foundation and concealer came off right here. Just in this one spot. I don't know, but we're just gonna go with it. Because you can definitely see my real life freckles through there. I have real like real orange freckles, yes. Real Irish freckles. I'm not gonna contour anything else because I'm feeling lazy today. So now we gonna go in with this. Look at this. Look at it. 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 It is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Bar in the shade Midnight Moon. It has mermaid on the front. It has a mermaid fin in the pan. I swatched this already and it's like a green with pink glitter. So if you don't like glittery highlights, this is definitely not the product for you. I'm going to take that. Actually, I'm going to take that on a very precise brush because I want to go crazy with this because I want to make it a very mermaidy avant-garde-ish look. This is just a dress-up face brush, like concealer brush. So I'm gonna just use this part down here because I really don't want to mess up the fin. That would be really sad. Okay. I'm just gonna load that up because I noticed that you need a lot of this to get it to like really, yes. Okay. Okay, we're just going in. I feel like this shade is Trophy Wife from Fenty Beauty for pale girls. Look at that. I'm just gonna put that like everywhere where I normally wouldn't put highlighter just because, like, okay, I need to rephrase that. I'm gonna put that everywhere where I would normally put highlighter, but like way more exaggerated. Because I want to look like a shimmering mermaid that just rose from the sea. It's so funny how things swatch. Like, this is why I don't like even looking at swatches of things, because swatches do not indicate how something is going to perform on your face. I swatched this on my hand and I was like so underwhelmed by how it looked. It didn't look like really anything. It kind of just had like a shamrocky kind of glow, but it disappeared really quickly. But on my face, it looks completely different. You can see that there are, camera focus, you can see the particles of glitter in it. I really don't like a lot of glitter in my highlights, but this is such a fine glitter that I really don't mind it. I mean, who doesn't love glitter? I feel like every person on this earth enjoy glitter from time to time. I just don't like when glitter is like chunky in my highlight, but this is very, very fine. So I actually like how the pink and green complement each other. I love pink and green together. That's why I started wearing green or pink more after I dyed my hair green, because I never used to wear pink, but I liked how it looked with my green hair. We're just gonna keep doing it. We're committing. We're committing to the bit. We're committing to the bit of being a mermaid. Okay? I want to be Ariel. When I was younger, when The Little Mermaid 2 came out and her daughter wanted to be a mermaid, I was like, see, someone in her family has the right idea. Like, why would you want to be a human? Being a human is dumb. So this does not highlight on your nose very well. It sticks really nicely to the face and blends really nicely into my face, but not on my nose. Okay, now I'm going to pop some blush on. This collection would come with a blush, so probably like a more subtle everyday blush, which you guys are probably sick of seeing this color, but it is Mary Kay blush in the shade Cherry Blossom on the bottom. I can't stop wearing it. I've worn it for years. It's like my everyday blush just because it goes with so many different looks. So this highlight definitely doesn't have a blinding glow like the Moon Tears from the Gothographic collection, but it does have a very nice like meld to your skin, dewy look, which I really like. I don't always want a blinding highlight, but I kind of like this is a weird highlighter, like a weird highlighter color that looks like it's part of your skin rather than just crazy metallic. Okay, the sun is going down, so the lighting is now dramatically different. Whoa, a blood vessel burst in my eye. Don't look. Avert your eyes, children. So the last thing to do is put on some lips. Wow, this blood vessel in my eye, I'm sorry if that really disturbs you. Just don't look. Just don't look. I feel like I could wear the blue, but I'm gonna go with the green. I could try a different one, but I'm just like super excited to try this green. It's in the shade Siren's Jewel. I've been looking for a liquid lipstick this color forever. For some reason, green liquid lipsticks, especially at the drugstore, are harder to find because I don't have a lot of money. I don't want to pay for a high-end. There are a bunch of high-end ones, but I just don't want to pay that. So there are like so many cool, crazy colors now available at the drugstore except for a good green. So I'm very excited to try this. It's also metallic. All the liquid lipsticks in this range are metallic. So let's do this. Let's do this. It smells like paint. I kind of don't like it with this look. I think I'm going to actually take it off and try the blue one just because, hey, why not? We're here already. Why not try it? What I can say about this formula so far is that it's very light and moussey. It doesn't feel like it's too drying. It is pretty metallic. It's definitely shimmery, which I like a lot better than like a foiled metallic finish on the lips, because that can honestly make your lips look like a wrinkly butthole, and I hate saying that because I feel like people are really harsh on other people when they get like their liquid lipsticks dry out. It makes your lips look so wrinkly. My lips are already like swollen and hate me today because any of we all just wake up with like swollen balloon lips, because I do. I'm going to try now the color Sea Seduction, which is this really pretty blue. The sun is going down, so I'm losing all my light. This was a totally great planned video, Morgan. Like, this was a video I was super excited to make. I feel like I executed it terribly. I'm not happy. I hope you guys find enjoyment in this, because like I really don't. I think this video is terrible. Okay. Anyway. Shut up me and just do the lipstick. I'll come back with it done. Here you go. What do you think? Dramatic eyes, dramatic lips. Lipstick on my teeth. This texture, the formula is very moussey, which I like a lot because it helps a girl who is terrible at putting on lipstick like I am, not mess up nearly as much. Like sometimes with the really liquidy formulas, it's really hard to like stay in the lines of your lips. So here is the finished look. That's it, guys. This video was a train wreck. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to see me do more videos with this collection, let me know, because like I have the entire collection. I have 2 more liquid eyeshadows to try, 2 more liquid lipsticks to try, 3 eyeliners to try. I just didn't want to do it all in this video because I just want to kind of wanted to sit down and just play with it and use it and get my first thoughts on it. If you want to see like swatches of the collection, there are so many great videos by so many great YouTubers out there about this collection already. Go watch one of them. Maybe I'll link some of them below. But seriously, let me know if you want me to do another look with this collection. I'm in love with it. I'm really like not happy with how this video turned out. I think it's terrible. I just sounded stupid in it. I'm just like struggling with my like camera face today, but I just still wanted to film this video anyway. So I hope that you guys liked it. Like I'm just not feeling myself today, and I hope I don't come across like a complete stupid idiot on camera or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go get food because I'm starving. I hope you liked this video. Liked it if you like, subscribe if you want, and remember, stay cheap and lazy.